Okay, Heather Keats from MetService is here. Kia ora, Heather. Okay, when will these communities under the red warnings be out of the woods? What's expected tonight?
Yeah, so we've still got a lot of rain to come. So some of the worst weather is still expected to arrive over the country. We're talking about the heaviest rain and the strongest wind as that low pressure system starts to make landfall and track southeast over the North Island over the next sort of 18 hours. So places like Northland, fortunately for them, that red warning is set to expire at 11 p.m. this evening. So they've got a few hours left of heavy rain. But for places like the Coromandel Peninsula, for places like Bay of Plenty, including Aotearoa, for Gisborne, Tolaga Bay North, and also places like Auckland, some of that really heavy rain isn't expected until overnight tonight.
Okay, so we of course were in these orange rain warnings yesterday. What tips us into a red warning?
It's based on risk. So we look at when there's a high level of risk attached, uncertainty attached to this incoming sort of weather amplifying and being past the threshold of an orange, then we'll issue a red. But we also issue it when we've collaborated and talked to NEMA, to Civil Defence, to those emergency response groups on the ground. And in this instant, you had places like Northland that were sodden already, and we knew that the rain coming through was going to be bad. And then when we start to see those rainfall amounts tip over into the 200 millimetres that we've seen for Whitianga, it was inevitable that we needed to go to red to put everybody in those regions in the safest place possible.
We are, of course, heading into Auckland's anniversary weekend, so large parts of the top of the North Island will be heading away, potentially. What's the advice there? Should people be reconsidering their holiday plans?
Yeah, so it's interesting because this low system kind of races away pretty quickly. So it's going to track over the North Island tomorrow, it's going to move offshore, and actually from tomorrow afternoon and into the evening we're going to see a clearing trend. We're still going to have some strong winds behind the low centre. The South Island still has a little bit longer with some heavy rain expected, but it's going to race away. Unfortunately, being Auckland anniversary weekend, those regions that are currently in those red warning zones, they're the ones that are going to be in recovery and clean-up mode for quite a while. We are still going to get some showers and some stronger winds over the weekend too. So my advice is to stay home and keep out of those communities, give them a chance to recover.